Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more aceattorney investigations. Specifically, the second one, which is prosecutors. Gambit, not Pat. All I could think of was Pat. Episode 2, the captive turnabout, about to start it. Which also means there's probably going to be a lot of dialogue real quick. And we know how chaotic that gets, so yeah, let's go for it.
I guess we will see.
The captive turnabout.
Shawshank. Every time a bell rings, death row inmate gets his shank. No. Freaking rip.
Oh.
Bro gets arrested and freaking shanked in prison. Dang.
Wow.
Bro is working with the cartels. Silenced instantly. Someone just struts in and just kills a man and leaves.
That could have been the killer.
It's the blue badge. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Cujo.
It was.
Investigations Detention Center.
Look, you can see what it's supposed to look like. That everybody's passing stuff through that glass somehow.
It's phasing through the wall.
Phoenix's antimatter.
It's vibrate at the right frequency and slide right through.
Vibrate through walls.
Radicalary.
Radicalary. Vibrate through walls. Detention center visitors room. Still no sign of them, huh?
Yeah. How long do they intend to keep us waiting?
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm sure the guard will bring him any second now.
The killing of Bastion Rook. It's been 2 days since the incident at the park, and today we're paying a visit to the detention center.
2 whole days. This is a lot more spread out than that other game already.
Yeah.
Before you talk to prosecution, you gotta take him out.
Sorry, I had a cough.
Our aim, of course, is to interview Bronco Knight, who has been charged with a murder. His trial is due to start tomorrow, and I am to be the prosecutor behind the bench. What's taking so long? You there? What's going on?
I don't know, sir. I'll go check. We got a situation. It's in the night. He's been killed.
What? Killed? In the detention center?
Looks of horror, and then she's just like...
She's just like, to me, it was Tuesday.
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you waiting for? Still smiling.
We gotta finish the job and kill him again.
Right. Guard, take us to the scene of the crime at once.
Yes, sir. Speeds away.
So it didn't happen in the holding cells, but surely that was where he was being held.
See what the detention center looks like.
Yeah.
What's a holdup? The crime scene's this way.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you taking us? Doesn't this door lead to... The prison proper, yes.
You mean those other cells aren't part of the prison?
Not exactly, no. Those are the detention center's holding cells. That's where the defendants are kept while they're awaiting trial.
The usual, oh, we're just gonna put you in a holding cell, then suddenly you end up in main lockup, and it's just like trying to get you taken out. I've seen my crime shows. I know what's going on. It was a mob hit. No.
The area beyond the store serves a rather different purpose.
Yeah, it's where people who are convicted serve out their time.
I suppose you could say it's the last place a great thief should ever want to be.
I've unlocked it, sir. Please follow me.
Into prison we go. Why does it look like stone in here?
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
That's not alright. But he's dead.
He was very much alive last time I saw him.
How could this have happened? And how did he wind up inside the prison proper?
March 27th, 10:32 a.m. Prison workshop. This is horrible. How did Mr. Knight get himself murdered?
Just blame the victim. How'd he get himself killed, idiot?
What's wrong with this dumbass?
I can hardly believe it myself. But there can be no doubting the evidence of our own eyes.
Why did he go into the prison to die? What's wrong with him? And what's he doing here? I thought he was being held in the detention center, no?
He was. He must have been. His trial hadn't even begun yet. The law states that until convicted, suspects are to be kept in cells separate from the main prison. Only those who have been found guilty are sent to the prison proper. There's no way Knight should have been in here.
Maybe he wandered his way over.
He vibrated through walls.
The detention center and the prison are separated not only by two heavy doors, but also a lengthy corridor. That would have been a way.
would have been
Long.
out. Okay, yeah.
To wander, especially for a detainee.
A map of the facility, including the detention center and the prison proper.
Someone had to have taken him through the office area, 'cause there's no way that he just strutted all the way through the prison. Got all the way around to get in here.
Someone led him here.
Dun dun dun.
I suppose we'd better take a close look at Mr. Knight's body. We'll need to examine the scene of the crime carefully if we want to get to the bottom of this.
Prison workshop investigation begin. It's that little chessboard. I have one of those. This little chess box thing.
Bronco Knight, killed the day before his court date. We better take a closer look.
What do you want to look at first? I mean, I want to look at
You
this.
can look at your chessboard that you were excited about.
Huh? Is that?
Oh, I've seen one of these in your office, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sure you have, Detective. It's a pocket chess set. The victim's, I'd imagine.
Makes sense. He loved chess after all.
Yeah, would have been a good way to pass the time.
Like, was he playing against himself, though? Folding chest with the pieces stored inside. It appears to belong to the victim. Like Sim style, just play with yourself. Can I open this? Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and open that glass.
This is a murder investigation. You sound like a child on Christmas morning.
Oh, please. Even your heart must skip a beat when you're about to open a mysterious box.
Not all of us think like you, Kay. Thankfully.
Something odd about this? I don't know. These are chess pieces, right? I've seen the ones you have in your office. So how come these are black and white?
Most chess pieces are. The ones in my office are custom made.
As in, they're unique and probably valuable? I like the sound of that.
She's got that glint in her eye. She better not be planning a robbery.
Well, guess that's all. Yes, it is indeed. I like that they modeled it, even though you never don't get anything from opening it. Okay, here's more of this. We're in workshop A, did we say? So they, like, went and then like up here. I don't know where where if you went through the office area, you would end up getting to here. So you come around here, I don't know. Anyway, let's look at this mysterious glove.
A rubber glove.
Yep, just the one though.
I should examine it in more detail.
Dirt and blood.
That is inmate
Hey,
use.
inmate use something.
Okay, let's look at the blood.
The fingers are covered in blood on this side. I think we can safely assume that this glove was dropped sometime after Knight's blood had been spilled.
We can? How come?
Because had it been on the floor when the pool of blood was forming, then the blood would have flowed around it, but not underneath it.
Oh, meaning there'd only be a band of blood around the edges of the fingers, not all over the backside.
Assuming the glove was discarded after the blood had pooled around the body.
Maybe our murderer ditched it after they did the deed.
That's certainly a possibility. At the very least, whoever it was who dropped it must have seen the body. You there.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen the glove before?
Yes, sir. The prisoners wear them for work. Strange, though. Prisoners issued these gloves are under strict orders to keep them in their cells. They aren't allowed to take them out without permission, and we always check.
I suppose that would explain why there aren't any other gloves in the workshop.
One glove was found at the crime scene. Prison issued equipment for working inmates, stained with blood and mud.
Glove doesn't fit. We must quit.
Look at this thing.
Which prisoner is missing one?
The body is partially covered by a dirt-stained tarp.
And there's a rope on top of it.
Was Knight tied up with the rope somehow?
Does this mean the victim was tied up?
We should take a look under the sheet as well.
Look at all that red stuff.
Yes, I'd say that's blood.
There's a colorful design, stained with what I believe to be the victim's blood.
Jammed.
We should keep looking around. There's bound to be more secrets to uncover, I'm sure of it. What's this in his hand?
A ring.
There's something on his finger.
Let's take a closer look, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's always had that ring.
It's a ring pop.
It's a ring, and an expensive-looking one at that. Ring popped his
Don't
last
even
game.
think about it, Kay.
What? I didn't say anything. Guess it's just a ring. Nothing to worry about there. Look at him. His neck brace is soaked with the blood from the hole in his neck.
I would assume that's the cause of death. And that is what's probably and that it was probably instantaneous. Wouldn't have even had the chance to cry out for help. There's a small cut on the scalp too. Was he struck with something?
Maybe he fell and hit his head after he was stabbed in the throat.
It's possible, but it's too early to say with any certainty. Okay, you have your camera with you, correct? Could you lend it to the detective so that he can photograph the body?
Sure thing. I don't know why I can't just do it, but sure. All yours.
Thanks. Alright, here we go.
Guess he knows, like, what the exact pictures that a detective would need to take. She would just be taking selfies, so you don't need that.
Indeed.
His clothes sure are a mess though, huh?
Indeed. They appear to be covered in dirt.
Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat. The body is covered in dirt. There's also a small cut on his scalp from when he suffered a blow to the head.
Guess he's like me when it comes to laundry.
It would be a grave error to think that anybody else could be quite like you, Detective.
The fuck, Edgeworth?
Don't be mean to him.
It's just a small bean.
He's just a little baby.
A little baby, what are these things? It's with all the weird equipment.
I'm not sure. I don't see anything particularly suspicious here.
Smells weird though, kinda musky, like wet fur.
I didn't know you had such a keen nose.
Oh, it's nothing special really, except when it comes to sniffing out treasure.
Remind me to seal all my valuables away in airtight containers.
No way, Mr. Edgeworth. I'd never steal any of your stuff.
But you would happily steal someone else's. I'm not sure that's entirely reassuring.
Let's look at this thing. It's a sink.
Doesn't seem to contain any useful clues.
Nope, no whiff of treasure either.
You don't know where to actually... You do know we're not actually looking for treasure, right?
It's this
Let that
whip
sink
right
in.
here. Time to inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. The quote from the
Indeed.
first...
This area is too big to take in all at once. Fortunately, I can use the arrow keys to look further up or down.
He says his line for this game instead of the one from the last game, like he said.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess look at the cage thing. Weird having something like this in a prison, huh? A cage inside a cage.
Technically, Kay, a prison isn't made up of cages, but cells.
What's the difference? No offense, Mr. Edgeworth, but you've got to look at the basic nature of things, Smart.
Yes, and the basic nature of an investigation is the pursuit of accurate facts and information.
This thing.
Looks like a pulley of some kind.
Maybe the prisoners use it for work.
I suppose so, yes.
Okay, so I know you're going to say no, but...
Absolutely not, Kay. You are not permitted to swing on that rope.
Arg, I knew it.
Oh, I should have known you were being serious.
Whip. And he talks about
These
the
traps are
tarps.
rather colorful.
Tarps, not tarps.
They kind of stand out in a room like this, don't they?
They certainly don't look like they belong in a prison.
Look, there's a whip on top of them. You know who that reminds me of, right? Hey, maybe it's actually hers. Maybe she left it here.
Not a chance. She and her whip are attached at the wrist. Trust me.
Rope.
There was a rope near Mr. Knight's body, too.
Speaking of which, want to see my super stealthy?
Rope escape trick? Thanks, but I'll let you know when I'm ready to in need of saving. She seems genuinely disappointed.
I don't think there's anything else there. And we looked at the two things here. So I guess we're done with this. The whip and the tarps were the important part. What's over here?
This part of the floor is covered in dirt.
You know what that means, sir? Footprints.
Too many footprints, unfortunately. We'll need a specialist to identify them.
Guess we just gotta wait for till forensics gets here.
Emma Scott
Yes.
be here on a student loan and show up to be
Yeah.
shadowing someone.
One single case and just never appear ever again.
Yes, and in the meantime, if you could refrain from treading all over it.
That's the one that's standing on it.
Yeah.
We want to slip up and get the old jacket dirty, huh? Good point, Mr. Edgeworth. Thanks.
My concern was for the footprints, not for your jacket detective.
What have I not looked at yet?
Guess it's either talk to guard and then try to logic things together.
Yeah, the logic.
Anything out of the ordinary to report, officer?
Just rubs him in his chest. Yes, sir. There is one thing. Please stop doing that. No.
Harassment.
Go on.
There's a body in the workshop, sir.
He's right. That's definitely out of the ordinary.
If anything else occurs to you, you know where to find me.
Surprised Pikachu face.
Surprise Pikachu indeed.
Oh, it's one of these tarps. That's what we put together.
These tarps have a pretty distinctive design, in fact.
It's the same design as the bloody tarp around Mr. Knight's body.
Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth.
That'll teach you to be so careless, Mr. Edgeworth. You need to keep your treasures close when there's a great thief around.
I thought you were on sabbatical.
Yeah.
Not a bad bit of evidence gathering.
Ha, nothing can stop us when we're on the hunt together, right, Gummy?
You betcha. We're unstoppable. Regular Three Musketeers.
Let's not get carried away, Detective. There's one thing we still haven't found.
Huh? What do you mean, sir?
What's missing from this crime scene?
Blood footprints, the murder weapon.
No murder weapon, right? You got no
it's just
knife.
blood. Clearly blood. As for footprints, there wouldn't be any sort of...
There's some in the dirt over there, and that's it.
Yeah, but
know
like,
if
it's
it's
not
related to
necessarily
this.
any evidence that there would be, so I would think...
Big thing is the fact that there's just no knife, so someone shanked him in the throat and then took it with them.
I see no sign of a murder weapon anywhere.
You're right. I didn't even think of that.
Come on now, Detective. These are basic investigative principles we're talking about here.
Yeah, I guess. Sorry, sir.
Don't worry, Gummy, it hadn't crossed my mind either.
A fact that hardly puts my mind at ease, Kay. Items that could prove even potentially lethal are strictly controlled within a prison. After all, we wouldn't want the inmates getting their hands on them, would we?
Start shaking.
Which means
Yeah.
acquiring a murder weapon would be hard enough, let alone leaving the scene with one.
Oh yeah, nice thinking, Mr. Edgeworth.
What was a murder weapon? And where has it gone? The answers to these questions could be the keys to figuring out what happened here.
Oh, I didn't know the guy had a whole entourage. Was it? Oh, it's this guy. Excusez-moi. Guess I'll voice him? Question mark.
Guess so.
Just match his facial expressions as you speak.
Well, I mean, I'll try.
Smile.
Excusez-moi, but this is the scene of the crime, right?
You're...
Wait a second, are you? No way. Those piercing eyes, that furrowed brow.
Mr. Fender, it has been far too long.
I know, right? Even after all this time, I'd note that deep bow anywhere. That neck flare, obs. Manfred von Karma, the man, the legend. Gotta say, I didn't expect to see you here. Oh,
What are you talking about, pal? This is Mr. Edgeworth, not that old geezer.
Detective, please.
Edgeworth, wow! Guess that explains the fresh face. And I can't blame a guy for mixing you two up, though. You're the spitting image of the old devil in his day.
I see you haven't changed. How many years has it been?
Man, good question. But who's counting, eh? Been traveling so long, I lost track. You know how it is. You know what I do remember? You betraying everything you were supposed to stand for.
I wonder
Wow,
if this
where
guy
did that
has,
come from? And who are you, anyway?
wonder if this guy has that one condition where he just can't recognize faces. He just like sees
Yeah,
clothes
he
and
was-
he's like,
Nah,
Yeah.
he's just... I was just trying to call Edgeworth out, because now he's sitting here saying you betrayed what you're supposed to be, so clearly he's just like, oh, look at you, little Von Karma Jr. over here. With your outfit, dressed like him still.
Okay.
He does not think highly of Von Karma, is basically what we've gained from this.
Yes.
This is Eddie Fender. He's a defense attorney.
Ed Fender, almost Defender. Flip
Ed
first.
Defender.
Enchanté.
Enchanté, as they say. Fender's the name, and defending's the game. I'm a bit of an ace attorney.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
And I'm Kay Faraday, great thief. I'm on sabbatical at the moment, though. Great thief. Wow, that's so romantic. Trey chic, if you will. Trey chic.
Yes.
Alright, it's nice to finally meet someone who gets it. I'm looking to expand the franchise, actually. I even made signing up super simple. Sounds awesome. I'd love to come hang with you guys if you'll have me. Sorry, I should have also mentioned that it's girls only. They have to be super fun and super cool, and... Hey, I totally get it. No hard feelings. Yeah, come on, bring it in. You've got to be kidding. My bad, my bad. I'm just so used to how they do things elsewhere, you know?
And why are you here, Mr. Fender?
Whoops, almost forgot this is your scene. Keeping the defense out is strategy number 1 in the Von Karma playbook, after all, isn't it? Hold it.
Hey, quit with all the Von Karma stuff, bro. What gives?
Hold it!
Detective, calm yourself. His attitude is unfortunately understandable.
It is?
Just keeps hitting that Kevin James, just shrugging pose.
Just like...
I take it you are Mr. Knight's attorney.
Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Well, I was supposed to be, anyway.
So he was planning to represent Knight. If his client hadn't been murdered, he and I would have faced off against each other in court. I better see what he has to say for himself.
I mean, yeah. Walk over
Get a
here.
load of this guy. This little hat.
Down. Do we have
Show him your
information?
badge. No.
Show him the badge.
36.
Long time, but I haven't seen in years. Apparently, he lived abroad for a while.
36-year-old man. He's older than Gumshoe.
Amazing.
Take my badge. Nope.
Present the badge. Look at it. Huh? For me? You shouldn't have. I always wanted to rock one of these upon my label. Lapel. Thanks, you're a star.
I never said I was giving it to you.
Yeah, I'm just yanking your chain. I've already got a badge of my own, see?
You don't wear your attorney's badge.
Once in a blue moon. Goes nicely with my winter coat, as it happens. Guy's gotta dress to impress, know what I mean?
Impress who exactly?
And I guess it makes sense, you know, you have it on your jacket. And it's like I'm just walking around with my coat on, I'm not gonna just stick it on my shirt.
Yeah.
Your current case.
So now with Diego Armando, he's one of like, he's like the second only defense attorney who doesn't wear their badge on them in broad daylight.
Indeed. Weird group of people. Meanwhile, you have Phoenix, who never leaves the house without wearing it.
I'll show it to everybody.
Their other clothes.
Yeah.
Just wears the same clothes 24/7.
It's like, I only need this one outfit, just a bunch of pairs of it, you know?
Indeed.
So the victim asked you to represent him.
Sure did. We were supposed to have a little chat.
As was I. But a guard showed up instead and told us that his body has been found.
I'm as bummed about it as you. I even brought him some weenies to cheer him up. Octopus.
Mr. Fender. You know you can't bring food into the prison.
Oh yeah, well, it's here now. Want some little vice I picked up on my travels. So Moorish. Moorish.
No, thank you.
Fine, you do you. What are you doing here anyhow? Don't tell me you wanted to hear Nightside. When Karma was always more of a convicted defendant at all costs guy. He didn't teach you that?
It was a long time ago.
If you say so. Sure you don't want any weenies?
No, thank you.
The victim.
Have you met with your client previously?
Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Just yesterday, in fact. The Bronxster called me the minute he was arrested. Sounded really freaked out, man. Oh yeah, mentioned your little performance, too. According to him, you really made a nuisance of yourself.
Not a kind of words were spoken, I'm sure. Well, sticks and stones and all that.
Boy, did he not like you. Trash talked you something fierce. Yeah, can't say I didn't join in on the fun, though.
Fun? How dare you, Mr. Fender?
Lighten up, kid. I'm kind of a fixture in the visitor's room here. And I don't think I ever had that much of a gas. Oh, so you come here a lot? Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, little sis. I'm never on the wrong side of the bars. Just happen to know someone who is. The visitor's room is usually where I'm at. This isn't exactly my first time in the clink either.
In which case, I better ask him what he knows about this room.
This room.
Tell me, what do you know about the scene of the crime?
Huh? Oh, this room? No, dude. No, dude. What do you know about it? I'll give you 3 choices. A classroom, a morgue, a recreation room.
Recreation.
I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't look like a
probably
morgue or a
workshop,
classroom.
So it'd be recreation. Would be the closest for a workshop, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Is it a recreation?
He said he gave us 3 choices, so he forced us to pick one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to know how you spend your spare time, Edgeworth. But I guess there's plenty here you could play with if you used your imagination. Props. Now let's see what the answer key has to say, shall we? Oh no, you've got it wrong. This is actually a workshop.
Wasn't an option you gave. Bastard.
So all the options he gave me were wrong. How infantile.
The cons come here to perform various duties. They can learn new skills too, thanks to qualifications for when they're back on the street.
I see. And how was access to this room controlled? Who has the key?
Chill out, Edgeworth. I don't have all the answers. The man over there probably does, though. Right, compadre?
Yes, sir. The workshops aren't locked with physical keys. They're mental locks. Doors are fitted with sensors instead.
What kind of sensors?
Inmates are issued with a special bracelet, sir. You walk through a workshop door, the sensor checks their bracelet. And if they're not supposed to be there, ding-a-ling-a-ling, an alarm sounds. They let it ring for too long, then buzz, they get a real shock, if you know what I mean. Try to break or remove the bracelet, buzz, shock 3 times worse than that.
What? That's brutal.
I guess I need to ensure the inmates follow the rules. That sounds a bit excessive.
If they wish to pass through a door like this one, prisoners need to be accompanied by a guard. We disabled sensors for them and let them in.
You
Get all that? No. On a roll. No,
Yeah.
Have any prisoners used this workshop today?
No, sir. No one's been in here for days. I'd know if they had.
So no prisoners have entered, let alone used this workshop today.
The door sensors look so ominous.
Just blue light emanating.
Which means that there's a contradiction in this crime scene. Namely, there's something here that shouldn't be.
The glove?
I'll take another quick look over there at the crime scene and employ my powers of deduction to solve this mystery.
Down, 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 down. I assume they're talking about the glove.
Let's look at that.
Probably.
Deduce that there shouldn't be a glove here for a prisoner if they can't go into the place because of the bracelets.
Prisoners aren't able to come and go from this workshop as they please. The door sensor would detect their bracelets, and the alarm would sound. What's more, according to the guard, no prisoners were authorized to be in this room at all today. And yet, here we have a rubber glove, of the kind issued to inmates. This is a clear contradiction.
So where did the glove come from, sir?
I don't know, Detective. Not yet, anyway. All I know for now is that the glove is a valuable piece of evidence.
Investigation complete. Yep, we know exactly what happened now.
Yeah.
Apart from prisoners and guards, who else has access to this room?
No one, sir. This is a prison. After all, prisoners and guards are pretty much all there is.
Hold it.
Mr. Fender!
Come on, don't play us like that, friend. We both know that's not true. You know as well as I do that prisoners and guards aren't the only ones who can come in here.
Oh, do you mean... But sir, they're... just animals.
Mr. Fender, would you care to get to the point? Who exactly are you talking about?
Therapy animals.
What, you don't have a pair of peepers in that hard head of yours? You didn't see them on the way in? Wandering about in the corridors, chilling with their buds. I bet if you moseyed on out of that door right now, you'd trip over one of them before you'd taken a step.
Listen, pal. We've had just about enough of your baloney.
Take a chill pill, big guy. I'm on your side. You know, for such a wide fella, you have a very narrow mind.
What'd you say about me, you fuck?
Detective!
Ugh. Sorry, bitch.
Look, just follow me, okay? Seeing is believing. Isn't that what they say?
I'll see it when I believe it.
Prison corridor. This is no ordinary slammer. Here, the humans share their space with some special friends.
Therapy animals. They got a pig, and a monkey, and a cat, and a rabbit, and a little pony.
Little pony.
It's strange. It's a petting zoo.
The monkey grabbed a shank and killed a guy.
Animals.
Locked up like animals.
Yep, furred and feathered fellas of all shapes and sizes. Guard filled me in on how it came about. Seems they decided to try a little experiment in animal therapy a few years back. The cons are assigned a critter each, a buddy to help keep their spirits up. Really? Wow, that sounds like so much fun, she says all angry. She wants it.
She wants it. She's like, I want the pony. Give me the pony. No.
Plus, inmates can even earn pet care qualifications. They go through some job training with the animals. Oh, that must be what all the equipment in the workshop is for.
I mean, low-key, if I was locked up for years or something, it's like if you were like, oh, you just get to have like a little rabbit with you that just hangs out with you, I'd be like, hell yeah. Time would just fly, sit there in your cell, just pet your little rabbit or your horse or whatever the hell they give you. It's like, sounds banger. It's like, hell
They
yeah.
give you an animal you're not into, though.
I mean, I'm sure if you're like allergic to something, they wouldn't like do that to you. So I'm sure there's some leeway.
Yeah.
You got it. Room set up specially for that training stuff.
So, when you said somebody else could have been at the scene of the crime,
Exactamundo, big guy. I was talking about these guys. Hold it.
that just means you're still talking baloney. What would an animal do with a rubber glove?
Good question. All I'm saying is that it was possible. The rest is Mr. Prosecutor's problem.
Mr. Edwards, sir. If you want me to arrest this piece of baloney, just say the word.
We're so ready for you to say, if you want me to arrest this piece of shit. Say the word. She was just completely aggro against this guy at all times.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be more aggro next time. Let me get
If
this
it
straight.
calls for it.
Are you saying these animals can wander freely around the prison?
You know those sensors on the doors? They detect the prisoner's bracelets and sound the alarm when somebody goes walkabout. Well, for our furry friends, it's the other way around. They're fitted with microchips that open doors right up. They are? Uh-huh, they're implanted just under the skin around the shoulders. Big needle, quick jab, and voila. What? Doesn't it hurt? Nope, they don't feel a thing. That's what they tell me. Now, where was I? Alright, so the point is, they're not the baddies here, so there's no reason to punish them.
It's ironic, really. Here in this institution, where the humans are caged, the animals are free to roam to their heart's content.
Okay, so the door sensors open the doors if an animal is detected, but raise the alarm if an inmate's bracelet is detected. They're not completely free, though. They can't leave the prison proper, for one. No sensors in that big mother of a door out, you see. Ah.
What's that tinkling sound?
Sir?
The dog.
Oh, there it is. The demon.
The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Just look at that thing. And is that a bell around its neck? That explains the sound, I suppose.
Mr. Edgeworth, were you seriously trying to stare it down?
I refuse to lose to a dog.
Not for nothing, sir, but your dog handling skills could use some work. Leave it to a pro. I know how to treat them right. Come on now. Come to Gummy.
Send them out of here.
Man, ignored by a dog.
The dog was certainly very different to the other animals. And it seemed to have a real thing against me. And only me.
So that pony is just sad to be here.
Sad.
Alrighty then, we've met the menagerie. What's next?
Guess we better interview some witnesses, right, sir?
Indeed, we need more information regarding what was happening around the time the body was found.
And let's start with that guy. Hey, you there in the cell?
Oh my god.
Bro said challenger approaching. No.
Ignored again.
Hello. We were wondering if you might be able to tell us anything about this morning's incident.
See, that's a clay sculpture.
Is anyone else a little afraid of this guy?
Someone just Shawshanked their way out.
Not a big talker, huh? It's alright, man. I'm on your side. Let's start with a handshake, huh? Maybe a hug to break the ice?
Seconds out.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, I get it, man. Not everyone's the hugging type. I'm cool with that.
God, is that a polar bear?
Round 1, 10 reps each.
What is this man up to? I better see what he has to say for himself. Your name?
In the blue corner, it's Rocco D259. Carcerado. Don't mind if I keep moving, do you, boss? Fighter can't let his heart rate drop, see?
It doesn't look like there's any danger of that. Don't you worry, you'll lose too much weight doing all that.
Gotta make weight before I fight, boss. Won't even make it to the ring if you don't.
So you're... Oh, wait, I get it. You gotta be a boxer, right?
Was back in the day, but it's good to stay fighting fit, at least ways, that's how I see it.
So is the bear part of your training too? He looks kind of like an apron. It's so cute.
Ain't nothing cute about Teddy. Kid's my partner, see? This here polar bear keeps me on my toes.
He seems to have loosened up a little. Now's my chance.
Steals polar bear.
It's ours now.
I like that thing. Its tongue sticks out.
Because it's sweating to death as well. So.
It is. That's what happens whenever you have such a thick coat of fur.
An Arctic creature and just not in an Arctic environment.
Yeah.
Where were you and Teddy at the time of the incident?
Come on, boss. I ain't no stoolie. And I don't know nothing no how.
I'll be the judge of that. Please answer the question.
You punch drunk or something, boss? I told you I don't know zip.
Ugh.
So I won't play ball.
Guess there's only one thing to do, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Pulls out a gun.
Indeed, you will die now. The more he protests his ignorance, the more certain I am he's hiding something. Alright?
Edgeworth over here is like, I don't care about your rights. You should just consent to this, because clearly you're guilty otherwise.
He isn't great. Let's say that.
Alright. Let's see exactly what you do and don't know, shall we, Mr. Concerto?
Carcerado. I mean,
It's like, he just like stares at Edgeworth's decks on the face.
I'm going to defeat you in logic chess.
Facts and logic, and the guy just knocks Edgeworth out in one punch.
Domain expansion. Chessboard.
Analyze the state of play. Edgeworth doing his React channel to the Sony state of play. The new PS5 games.
He adopts a boxing stance when he's on high alert.
Wait for him
That's
to
when he's
not be
on
boxing.
guard.
My guess is that things won't go well if I push too hard at such moments. My opponent is on the offensive. I should remain calm and bide my time. He's bound to reveal an opening eventually, which is when I'll pounce. First, let's see if our friend here knows anything about the incident. I'll start by asking about his movements, and bring up this fight to an end before he knows what hit him.
Mind chess commence. Tell me about your day so far.
How's your day, dog?
Why don't you start telling me by what you've done today? You will answer me, Mr. Caserato.
What? You want a shot at the champ, is that it? Then put him up, pal.
Prepare for a straight right punch to start attacking him. But no.
He can start throwing hands with bars. Go into the Dow already, that's gotta be a record.
Fisticuffs is hardly my style, but I'm more than happy to take you on a game of chess. Incidentally, don't you get tired ducking and diving like that all the time?
Think I don't got the stamina, kid? Oh, just you try me.
By time. Believe me, I will try you in a fight.
Let him tire himself out. I ain't tired. Not today. Not ever. Especially not today. Took it real easy this morning. Had some quiet cell time. I hardly broke a sweat.
Really? You look pretty sweaty to me.
Give me a break, will ya? I'm done talking, okay? I'm tired. Yeah, real tired.
So sweet.
Thought you took it easy.
He's no longer boxing, so now he's weak.
You may have kept your boxing skills sharp, Mr. Caserato. But I'm afraid your lying needs quite a bit of work. Tired? Really? I hardly think that's possible. Especially not after you just told me about your quiet cell time this morning.
Oh, gotta be careful here, Teddy. When this guy lands, he lands. He's releasing his full potential now. The arm weights are off.
It's just like
Broccoli.
Yeah, I was literally about to say. Amazing.
He's hiding something, I'm sure of it. I should try asking him about what was happening at the time of the incident, both in and outside his cell. I will need to use my fist in this next round. No, I'll deliver this knockout using carefully chosen words alone.
What were you doing? Let's start with the top of this.
Do you remember what you were doing at the time of the incident?
I was, catching some Z's. We both was.
The incident told me a short while ago. You seem wide awake, all things considered.
By time. This is a box. Cut the box.
Fighter's gotta be able to get up quick when he's down, but he needs his beauty sleep too, builds muscle.
Is that so? Then I apologize for waking you. I've read that rest is an important part of any boxer's training regimen.
You don't say. So Mr. Prosecutor savvy when it comes to the fight game, huh? Who knew?
How do you know my profession?
How do you know what I am?
Interesting. How do you know I'm the prosecutor? I don't remember telling you.
I just started questioning you randomly.
You have been eavesdropping, haven't you? You've been listening to every word we've said while we were out in the corridor. Which means you weren't asleep, and that you were lying again.
You're a good kid. Caught me clean with that one. Took it off clean. Alright, I admit I was catching those Z's. But what? Guy can't work out in his cell no more if the lawyer's getting involved? Or is the man taking care of himself a crime now?
The fact that we know he was awake is an important development. It could well prove to be a useful clue.
So what was it like around here?
Did you notice anything strange around the time of the incident?
What do you mean strange?
Which one? Don't play dumb?
I don't know.
Maybe
One of
the
Let's see real quick while we're here. So he's not boxing, he's tired. Don't play dumb. You say is, are you too tired? Wait, if he's asking if are you too tired?
And then if he says, yeah, I was tired, I was asleep, and then you're like, no, you weren't, we already established. Sure, let's go with that.
I said the opposite of what we gotta do. I don't know. Worn out already.
Haven't you noticed yet? You're backed into a corner here.
Get a load of this guy, Teddy. Think you got the champ on the back foot. Guess I better knock some sense into him.
I should have picked my words more wisely.
I should have cussed him out instead, damn.
That bitch. He tends to adopt a boxing stance when he's raring for a fight. I should buy my time in such movements and aim to strike when he drops his guard.
Yeah, but he wasn't on guard.
Don't play dumb.
Answer the question. Tell me what was going on around that time.
Wish I could help you, boss. Robert's asleep. We both was.
Time to deploy my clue.
You were exercising.
Enough of your barefaced lies. You
Talk to little Teddy like that.
yeah, it's very rude of you, Edward.
You were exercising. You told me as much yourself.
Counter punch, huh? Should have seen that one coming.
It seems I have you on the ropes, Mr. Caserato. It's time to Come clean about what you know.
Alright, shut up about it. Shut up about it, shut up about it. Stop around like you own the place. Teddy and his pals been scared enough this morning already.
Already, you say, I
Already?
guess?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm speaking
To be like,
rude.
rude?
You've done well to endure this long, but I fear you'll soon be out of the count. You say the animals have been scared enough already, which implies something happened here earlier. Well, what was it, Mr. Carcerato?
Quit it, will ya? I'm getting shellacked here.
Shellac.
Fine. Somebody yelled, okay? Real loud, real scared. Got all the little guys scared, too. Yeah, laugh it up, Mr. Big Shot Lawyer. Let me see you do the same thing in the ring.
Checkmate.
My chess checkmate.
I think we've now established that you know more than you're letting on, don't you?
Fine, I'll talk.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth.
Let's not get carried away, Kay. Our work here's only just begun.
Hold it. Hey, can we call a timeout here for a sec, guys? There's something big I needed to say. It's just, well, it's like fate brought us here today after all these years, Edgeworth. And it's a real privilege watching how you work. Eye-opening stuff, in fact. Just thought you should know I'll be telling you-know-who what you've become. Who know who? Keen to get the lowdown, huh? Well...
Hold it!
That's enough. This has nothing to do with Kay.
Whoa, don't have a cow, man. Why so sensitive?
Report whatever you wish to whomever you wish. Just do it on somebody else's time.
Whatever you say, boss man. But I think he should know at least. You know, how you've been living your life since you signed on to doing things the Von Karma way. After all, you've disappointed him enough for one lifetime already, am I right? What's he talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Nothing that need concern you, Kay. Our focus should be on Mr. Carcerato. Now, shall we continue? It's time to hear the truth at last.
You won't land a glove on me, kid.
Then we have to fight him after the line chest. We have to fight him in the other conventional way.
He escaped from a cell. It was a show. Finished right around 10 a.m. Came back here after, did me some training. These ways I tried to, barely got to the count of 2 before somebody screams, "What the?" I was hollering, howling, crying for help, so we did nothing. What can I do? I'm locked up in there, right? I tunes it out. It's back to work. Just ignore the cries of the damned. It's just prison for you.
I find it curious that you would pay so little heed to a desperate cry for help.
Like I said, boss, what can I do? Besides, this is the joint. So nobody thank nobody for getting involved in what ain't none of their concern.
I hear you, brother. Best you could do is rubberneck from in there anyway, am I right?
You mentioned training, Mr. Carcerato. I can't help but notice how well equipped your cell is.
There's a guy, the fixer they call him.
What's a fixer?
Oh, you can get his hands on just about anything you need for a price.
No way. You think you can find me up?
Perhaps, Mr. Carcerato, what you ought to ask for is a beginner's guide to giving better testimony. Because I can promise you that you will be down for the count in 1.
You put me down? Try, you bum.
What am I? Chopped liver?
How old
Yes.
is this man anyway?
This guy right here. 31.
Only 31?
former
My God.
boxer who's
How old is
obsessed with training.
Gumshoe again?
32.
He's younger than Gumshoe.
But looks older.
Gumshoe is just a babby in this case.
Yeah. There's more people older
This
than
guy's
him now.
even more babby.
Well, actually, no,
people.
he's still in the top 3 of old.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at an hour in. Want to keep going a little bit longer?
I mean, up to you.
Or should we
Good.
split up? What is everybody? Any thoughts?
Up to you.
I guess,
I'm
do you
fine.
want to record another part after this, or do you want to just do one and then go? 'Cause if we're doing
Well-
one and going, then we should go a little bit longer. But if we're gonna record after this, then we should like stop sooner so that we can not go on all night.
I'm thinking only one for tonight. We started a little bit later, and
Okay.
quite frankly, even after my
Thinking the
nap,
same
I'm
thing. So
kind of tired.
we'll continue a little bit further.
Yeah, get done with this guy's bit and then
Yeah.
maybe stop after, someone else yells hold it from off screen or something and be like,
Yeah.
ooh, mystery for next time. Whenever the next character is introduced.
Okay, do it. There's a show. Finished our did some training. Some screens. What the?
Yeah,
Ah!
probably press the stuff about the guy screaming and all that, maybe. Just press these last 3, maybe.
Hold it!
Tell us more about the scream you heard.
The scream of a guy about to scream his last. And I should know.
Whoa there, good buddy. There's a time and a place, you know.
So it was clearly audible.
Guy backed into a corner, fighting for his life. You ever hear something like that, boss? Well, I have, and yeah, it was clearly audible.
Hold it!
And that's all you heard. There was nothing else.
Nope, nothing much anyhow.
So there was something. What else did the victim say? You have to tell me.
Oh, I do, huh? Why don't you come on over here and I'll see if I can make you squeal like he did.
Hey, yo.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Forgive the kid here. He doesn't know when to quit. Come on, Miles. Apologize to the good man.
This is clearly important, and yet he insists on remaining infuriatingly vague.
Look, friend. How about you let this slide, please, for me?
So yeah, I heard the voice, like I said.
Hold it!
You were able to concentrate on your training, even after all that screaming.
Look, if we was on the outside, maybe things would have been different. Maybe I'd have seen what I could do. But this ain't the outside. I can't go no place, even if I want to.
And you didn't think to slip out from your cell to go sneak a peek?
I don't think anyone else would have thought of doing that except for you, Kay.
Only this wasn't a prison. Mr. Knight might have lived.
I somehow doubt it. Frankly speaking, there was no one saving him.
What? But if somebody could have just got into him in time.
Mr. Carsarada was clearly lying. What I don't understand is why. Let's see what I can uncover by pointing out the contradiction in his testimony.
So we're saying there's already one.
So yeah, what's the thing with the door sensors?
Alarm if inmates breathe. That is the test.
There's an alarm on the braces that goes off, and then the shock, I guess, but that's it.
If it's got enough time that he could still run out and help if, someone's getting killed before you get shot.
So I
And
was
the
under
door could open because we've got animals on it.
I was under the impression that he was in a jail cell, though, but I don't know. It's just saying he was.
I don't know how this stuff
I don't know how. Are you just allowed to leave your jail cell? I don't know. Apparently there's a show. Let's hear about the
Animals
show.
allowed
The animals apparently can, so we'll see.
Hmm.
What kind of show was it exactly?
That's the other day. They bring them in from outside. See Singers, dances, all kinds. Gives us cons a little something to look forward to.
Nice, that sounds like fun.
And you went along to see today's show?
Sure I did. Can't miss a chance to get a glimpse of the outside world now, can I? Then it was over.
Hold it! This tells us anything.
What did this training involve?
Let's see now. Today was stamina and rhythm work, which means jump rope.
What? In that tiny cell? How? And what about Teddy? Isn't that dangerous for him?
Kid's no dummy. Second I get my rope out, he jumps up and holds on tight.
You jump rope with a polar bear clinging to your chest.
Told you, didn't I? We're partners. Besides, a little extra weight's good for me. So I started jumping rope. There's ways I tried to, but I got a cut or two for some screams. Ah!
Okay.
Actually, well, okay, is it that... What does it say about Knight? Like, would he have been able to scream, or was he instantly killed? Like,
Oh yeah, it does say he was instantly killed. Well, wait, killed instantly by a stab wound. Well, he could have been screaming before he got stabbed, though. So I don't know if that's really a contradiction, is it?
Yeah, but like, what the...
Like, what the... Ah! And then he gets stabbed and dies instantly. That would
I
check.
feel like you would have said something else rather than just screaming. And, like, screaming is usually you get stabbed and then
Crying
you scream.
for help. Okay, I mean, it's better,
Guy was hollering,
better
crying
idea than
for
we
help.
got for anything else, so we'll just start with
Would
this.
be this or maybe the next stage.
Try the second one if need be.
Yeah.
Are you listening carefully, Mr. Conserado?
Huh? You trying to be cute or something?
The victim died from a wound to the throat, but very quickly at that. He had neither the time nor the ability to scream as you claim he did. You say you heard the victim's cries, and yet that would have been impossible.
But that must have been a scream. He said there was.
He said there was.
Quit looking so smug, will you? Fine, I admit it. I didn't hear nothing, alright? Guy in the next cell did. He told me so.
The next cell.
Oh my goodness, the parrot's in prison.
What?
Polly's somebody's therapy animal. That or Polly went to jail for war crimes.
Polly, why? You
We need to
mean...
talk to...
What you want? I heard a scream. What of it? After the show, he put us in our cell, same as always. Yeah, just like I told this guy I heard it, a scream. A real scary one.
Scary how, exactly?
Didn't tell him this part, I guess, but it was kind of like... Eat! Someone, anyone, come quickly, he's... Something like that.
Well, I guess it's safe to say that probably wasn't the victim.
Indeed. Sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body.
Ah, that explains it. So Mr. Carcerado was telling the truth, more or less.
Was that really the case, though? Are there really no problems with his testimony?
Well, I mean, how did he not hear it if the other person refused?
Well, clearly because he was
Yeah,
outside of his
AirPods,
cell. Yeah, definitely a problem. He was out and about.
I'm afraid a new problem has reared its head, namely. Why didn't you hear the scream yourself, Mr. Carcerado?
Yeah, what gives, pal? How come you didn't hear anything when your neighbor heard it clear as day?
Ah! What do you think? I did the crime or something, huh? Inside this here cell? I died over in the workshop in case you forgot.
Well, yeah, does seem a little weird now that you mention it.
Right, neither of us could have done it. Because let me tell you, if I could get out of this here cage and murder somebody, you'll all be toast. Ain't that the truth, you bums leaving this place in one piece? If any ain't leaving this place in one piece, if any of us can help it.
I almost forgot that these men are hardened criminals. Well, I won't be doing that again anytime soon.
I'm guessing this wasn't how you saw this going, Mitch.
It's my next move here. I won't get much more out of them in this state.
Overruled?
Who's there?
I mean, this is somebody yelling, basically, hold it off screen. Do you want to stop here and leave this clip here? Do you want
Up to you. Do you want to save this as a mystery for next time? Spooky.
Sure.
Okay.
Leave on the
Yeah, I left you on a
cliffhanger with the
cliffhanger.
overruled.
Get mad at me. Do something about it.
It's okay for forcing everyone to have to wait until next episode. You will have to voice this character next time. No.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, that's up to you. Anyway, everyone, if you're still like got enough on your plate with Edgeworth and stuff, then yeah. But anyway, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
It's over.
Adios.